Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are on a quest to find out what is the best movement speed in Clash Royale. What I mean by that is, if you go on a troop, you go in the info and you look at the stats, you can see that there is a speed stat. There is 4 different speed stats you can have in Clash Royale. We have slow, medium, fast and very fast. And we will be finding out which one is the best one. I created 5 different decks and you may be asking yourself, how did you create 5 decks if there are only 4 different types of speed? Oh well, let me tell ya, there is buildings. So we'll be starting off with this deck with only buildings, we'll be moving on throughout all the different kinds of speed, and at the end of the video we will be able to clearly see what is the best speed in the whole game. That's just what scientists do, and I'm kind of a scientist myself. So we'll be starting off with this very good only buildings deck. We have a tombstone. It's the only one that really isn't like 100% accurate because there are skeletons. The skeletons have fast speed, I think. So it's not 100% accurate, but there is no other buildings that don't move. If there are, then sorry, I just got confused. I didn't find any, okay? I mean, I actually did look for them. I really didn't find any. Also, Cannoneer is struggling here, man. The Cannoneer is truly struggling. That's not a great start. That's not a great start at all, but I still have high hopes. I actually don't, because out of all the decks, we were like, I was not hoping to play against is a fucking bait deck with recruits when I have a Cannoneer. This game is definitely gonna go well. Like, if you don't believe me, you should, because like, what could go wrong? Alright, that's not what I was planning to do. Like, I'm gonna give this deck a second chance. I was not planning on giving second chances, but I actually believe that this deck has potential. Doesn't look like it, but I actually do believe that. And we are playing against an Earthquake. Trust me, it has potential. Trust me. I believe in it very strongly. I actually do. The only reason we lost was because that deck was like completely hard countering us. But now, playing against Hoggy Q with Firecracker and Valkyrie, let me tell ya, this is an easy game. That's not gonna be even difficult in the slightest. That's so... I know you subscribe to this channel for pro gameplay like this. I know. I'm actually garbage at this game, man. Like, it's insane. I could go for Mortar, but he's gonna go for EQ anyways. I wanted to play Pump to bait out the Earthquake, but is it really worth it? Like, it's a -2 elixir trade, so I don't know. I'm gonna block the Valkyrie there. Just gonna take all the mortar shots I can, because there will be not many opportunities for me to get damage. Gonna wait a second before playing Pump, just wanna make sure I can get back to a Tesla for his Hog Rider as soon as I play Pump, because he's gonna play Rider 100%. Here it is. He plays a very bad Earthquake, which I'm actually very happy about. Now I can go for X-Bow, and he's gonna go for Valkyrie most probably. Yeah. I'm not that worried about it though. Like... yeah, we get a connection. He's not back to EQ yet. Did he give up? He's just letting this go. He's insane. Gonna go for... Yep. I was expecting that. Okay. Gonna go for Tesla now. Oh? Are we getting a connection? Possibly? Yeah, we are. We actually managed to win against this piece of garbage playing EQ. That was the worst... That was the worst Hog Rider player I ever seen in my life. And I'm saying it when I missed a fucking... like 2 buildings in a row against a Hog Rider. Like, getting criticized by someone that misses like that's not good, man. Next up, we have the slow deck. This, in my opinion, is the worst one out of the ones we have in this video. Like, actually. the only building deck. I actually had more confidence in a deck with only buildings compared to this bullshit. Like, we basically don't have, like, it's not only about the speed of the troops here, okay? It's not about that. It's just the elixir cost. There is no cheap slow units. So we basically have like a 7.0 deck, which I really don't know how to deal with. Also, now we're going to be playing against Inferno Tower Firecracker, which is not making this any easier. I'm gonna let this Firecracker connect. I mean, not even connect, it's just gonna, like, the Cannoneer's gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna let this balloon go and just gonna go all in here on the left lane. If he plays Inferno Tower, it's actually not gonna do much. He played it very well here. Like, that was the best Inferno Tower he could have played, but it's still not enough. So, yep, that was actually... that was perfect, but at the same time, how the fuck do I defend Askarmi with Cannoneers? Cannoneer, please. That's gonna be rough. I think I have to play Bowler. Yeah, I do have to play Bowler 1%. I really don't want to, but I have to. And now, what do I play on that Firecracker? P.E.K.K.A or Sparky? We have two options. Or we can go for Royal Giant in the pocket. That was not the play. I'm afraid that was not the play. I'm pretty sure that was not the play. I mean, I guess we're just losing the left tower. It's not like I needed it anyways. At least now we have the King Tower, which is better than the Cannoneer. So I think that was a good trade. I'm gonna go for Sparky here. Bowler! Do something! Please? Next up, we have the most average deck in the game. This is just medium speed. Most cards are at this speed, so coming up with a deck for this specific range of movement speed was just very boring. Like, I don't know, I just put in some random cards and was like, just go for it, I guess. Yeah, just nothing special about it, to be honest. It's just like, you could probably have existing decks in this category and they could probably work. I just came up with some Giant Skeleton Balloon deck, which probably is gonna work. We're playing against a dude playing Evo Battle Ram Cycle, just like the cheapest cards possible, and he's just gonna spam Evo Battle Rams. I think it's my second time playing against an Evo Battle Ram, so I don't even know how to deal with it, to be honest. But sure, let me go for Giant Skeleton. He's gonna go for Musketeer, probably. So I'm gonna go for Balloon right away. Does it kite? I don't think it does, that's way too low. Yep, we get Little Prince on the tower. With the balloon, that's gonna be a lot of damage. He fireballs. That was a garbage fireball. That was, like, actually a garbage fireball. I have no idea why he did that. There was no point in doing so. Unfortunate, I didn't manage to let the bomber survive, but that's just a great start. And as I told you, like, this deck is, it's average. What are you, like, gonna say about it? You just have most cards here and, like, just throw together 8 random cards and they are gonna work, you know. Just make sure, like, the only thing that this deck is missing is a spell, but you know, you can work without spells. You know, there is Pedal. Like, some of you probably know the guy. He's basically plays random, like, bridge spam garbage without spells, and it works. So that just goes to show that you don't really need spells to win in this game. I'm gonna go for Fisherman here. I'm gonna go for Knight. Just gonna let the Fisherman take the wheel there. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh! Damn, imagine actually being able to counter, like, Evo Skeletons without a spell. That's not something I was expecting. He's gonna play Cannon here, unfortunately. Yeah. So, not gonna break through here yet. Gonna go for Little Prince, get ready with the ability for the Ram. Yep. Push it away. He's gonna Fireball, probably. Not even. Gonna cycle a Bomber. Gonna cycle a Phoenix. I'm cycling a Bomber just because I want to get Evo Bomber, and that's probably our best shot of getting damage on the tower. Because as you can see, he's clearly playing troops from the back, and getting an Evo Bomber on the tower is just gonna be our best bet to win. Okay, he gets a nice Fireball. Sure. Gonna go for this. And that's what I was waiting for. Can we get this Bomber on the tower, please? Okay, one shot. One more? Here we go. That's exactly what I meant. Deck definitely did not get carried at all by Bomber Evolution, which is not broken at all. Next up, we have the fast deck. This is like already on the faster side. We have, like, I feel like the faster the cards, the more overall annoying the deck is. Not saying it's better, but just annoying. Quicker cards are more annoying to deal with. You know, it's never fun to deal with a fast card because you have less time to react. And, you know, just works better when you can, like, take your time defending something instead of, like, as you can see here, this guy is just spamming quick cards on the bridge. Golden Knight obviously is not a quick card, but with the dash it kinda is. And it's annoying. As you can see, it's not good. He didn't take my tower or anything. It's just incredibly annoying. And this deck is not at that highest level yet. We are getting there, but it's already quite annoying. Like, already playing against something like this, like Goblin Giant with minions and Skelly Barrel and, you know, E-Barbs, that's already quite annoying. And if you add a Rage on top of this, yeah, that's just the worst. I'm not playing Rage just because the Rage theoretically doesn't have a speed, you know, so we are just sticking to troops here. That Witch is gonna be a pain. That Witch is gonna be a pain. Please, Royal... That was the worst Royal Ghost and Firecracker, like, synergy ever. Like, the Firecracker was shooting the wrong thing, the Royal Ghost was shooting the wrong thing, the Duchess, the blonde bitch also was shooting the wrong thing. Like, it was just completely messed up. Anyways, gonna go for Goblin Giant here with minions because he's probably gonna go for E-Barbs, if I were to guess, or just Golden Knight with ability. And he's playing Wizard too. He's truly the mid-ladder menace here. Like, I'm not even close to comparing to this dude. Gonna go for Firecracker on the left lane. Gonna go for Bandit on this lane. Just make sure that we defend the Firecracker. That was perfect. Now gonna tank for the Firecracker and the Royal Ghost with the Goblin Giant because the Royal Ghost is invisible. Gonna go for minions on this, not because I need to deal with it, but because I want to get a counter push with minions. Firecracker dies, we get everything on the tower there basically. E-Barbs, minions, the Wizard dies, we can go for Evil Skeletons as well, didn't really do anything. And we get a very nice 3 crown. So, as you can see, the fast speed is, I think, the point where, like, users are not, like, going full on the speed side. Because now, as you can see here, as soon as we go on the speed side, you're basically losing every single other aspect you get in your deck. Like, your deck becomes garbage on defense, your deck becomes very squishy because a quick card cannot really be tanky. The only exception to this is the Hog Rider, which for some reason is very quick, 4 elixir, and has as much health as a giant almost. I mean, that's kind of a joke. But yeah, the Lumberjack is also an exception. Like, it's insane that the Lumberjack has such a quick movement speed. So yeah, the fast speed is like the sweet point. In the fast speed, you get the speed, but at the same time, you don't lose. Like, you have E-Barbs. They are quick, but at the same time, they are incredibly strong. So, yeah. Here is just random spam. That's just straight up annoying. If you play against a deck like the one we are playing right now, it's not good. It's not particularly good. It's just incredibly annoying. It's not easy to. It's not difficult to win against this garbage. Thank you. But it's, you know, we're gonna lose now. As you can see, like when it comes to defending, it all falls apart. It all falls apart. Please, Lumberjack, go on defense. That's not the direction for defending. You missed Lumberjack. That was not the direction you were supposed to take, Lumberjack. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, as soon as you have to defend, like when it actually comes to defense, this deck falls apart completely. Was it also because I suck at defending? Yes. But that's not the point of the video. We are not measuring my skill here. We are only talking about... Please connect. Okay. Are we going for the 3 crown? That's not a deck you go for the 3 crown with, but I think that we are actually about to do it. I mean, who's gonna stop me? Okay, that was a very bad Magic Archer. Go, 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 go. I call this a success. We are at 615 damage remaining on the tower. That's like the bat still taking more. The bat is just 3 crowning on its own. Did he give up? Nope. Okay, Lumberjack on the tower. Lumberjack is actually the biggest, like the best example of why very quick cards are annoying. The Lumberjack is one of those cards that even when you try to kite him, he will go for your tower just because you need such good reflexes that like a human being doesn't have them. Only like an AI or something could react to it. But yeah, overall this deck very quick, very speedy, annoying. That's the best word to describe it. It's fucking annoying. Okay. But yeah, I would probably say that my favorite speed personally is the fast one. Definitely not because I have E-Barbs. What makes you think about it? Because I've evolved them as the first card? Because I have them at level 15? That's lies. Also, we're getting a rare. Here we go. 200 wildcards. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you guys have other ideas for future videos, make sure to let me know. For now, wish you a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye bye!